Hey everybody, I'm here with Ryan. He's a patrol officer in Connecticut. Ryan, why don't you introduce yourself? Tell everybody where you were when you started this program. We've been together for about close to 2 months now, and he's coming up on 10 pounds loss.
I'm Ryan. Started this program February, late February, so it's been about 2 months. Um, I've lost about 10 pounds. I work patrol, and I do constantly work doubles. Easily 3 to 4 doubles a week on an average week, sometimes even more. Um, so I was skeptical of this at the beginning just because I've done other programs, and I lost weight. As soon as the program was over, it was all back. Um, Mainly because it wasn't sustainable. When I started with Kyle, we introduced some baby steps. Started with just the nutrition, working on some lower step counts for the day, and then we slowly brought it up to nutrition, water, and steps. And then we worked in some workouts. And even with my doubles that I'm still doing all the time, it's been sustainable. I'm almost down 10 pounds. Um, and I can see this being sustainable for the rest of my life.
Yeah, man. Awesome. So, like, when you started with us, back in February, where would you say you were in terms of like your energy levels, your confidence? How were you feeling at that time?
So my energy was very low. I was kind of just going through the motions. Um, Stress was high. Um, all kinds of things. Sleep wasn't good. My sleep is greatly improved. That's probably been my biggest thing. Um, my confidence has also gone up. I go to the same gas station every day on shift. People I see just about every day, almost like coworkers, are noticing differences already. Complimenting me on just my body transformation. My confidence is higher. I'm in a better mood, and I have more energy to get things done, not only at work but outside of work when I'm actually outside of work.
Yeah, man, you got two kids. You know, I know when you started, you mentioned like you didn't feel like you had the energy as much to kind of keep up with the kids throughout the course of the day, but now they're losing the weight, getting on track, doing this sustainably. You're able to like have more energy while you're actually at work, wanting to go out there and get it, and also like have more energy at home with the kids. Is that right?
Yeah, so my kids are crazy, so they're very high energy, but um, it's definitely improved. It can still get better, but everyone's always a work in progress, and
Yeah,
I'm
man.
working towards it. It's getting better every day. Um, so I'm definitely getting more enjoyable time with my kids and my wife. Like I said, my mood is better. Before, when I felt sluggish, no energy, I didn't have time for anybody's BS. So it was
Yeah.
kind of the biggest wake up call during this whole thing for me. Not only am I feeling better, but I'm treating other people better. I'm spending more quality time with my family when I can, and even at work, making more rest. I have more energy to the end of my shift. I'll make a stop rather than saying, "Ah, I don't want to stay late." Now I can stay late, and I can still know I'll get all that stuff done. And if I don't get it all done, at least I've done 80 to 90% of it, and I'm still making progress.
Awesome, man. Yeah, it sounds like your quality of life has just been much better like over this last couple of months, and you're continuing to progress, continuing to lose the weight, and building that confidence back up. So, what would you say, if someone was on the fence about getting started with us, what would you say to them?
I would say just do it. Trust the process. Um, Kyle knows what he's talking about. A lot of other people think they know what they're talking about, but it's a slow race. It's really the last one to the finish line is the winner. One person that does it right. So do it right. Don't rush it. Just jump in and trust the process.
Awesome, man. Yeah, you're killing it. Looking forward to continuing on with your progress and continue to work with you.
Looking forward to it.